Okay, let's take a minute just to talk about breathing. We think it's the most natural thing that we all do, but you will maybe have noticed, I don't know, but apparently 80% of us hold our breath before we go to open our emails, because it's an instinctive human response to what's coming at me. It's a stress reaction. When something is making us anxious, we hold our breath to try and lessen the impact. And you will maybe have noticed, I don't know, you might start to notice now, that when you are very stressed or tense or anxious about something, a lot of us do hold our breath as a way of trying to control our response. But actually when we do that, we starve our body of oxygen, and in the long run create more stress. And actually tuning into our breathing can be a way that we can begin to really tap into relaxation and peace, even in the midst of difficult times. So let's just take a minute to look at breathing for a second. If you just put one hand on your chest and one hand lower down, like on your belly, underneath your belly button, okay? And what you're going to do is just, as you breathe naturally and normally, notice where the movement happens, which bit's going in and out. Is it all just coming from here, from your chest? Or is there some movement down here, your tummy? All right, now, some of us have got it in our heads that when we breathe in, our tummy should go in, or our diaphragm should come in, because we're breathing in. But if you think of your lungs like a pair of bellows, or like a balloon filling up with air, as the air comes in, there'll be a swelling out of your rib cage, of your stomach, of your chest. Everything should open to facilitate that swelling of the lungs as they fill with air. So really what you want to feel as you breathe in, if you can, is a sense of this lower belly part here, going in and out, with the breath, coming in and out, not just the chest. Okay, so when you are stressed, one of the easiest and simplest things you can do is simply focus on your breathing and notice, and actually consciously engage the muscles of your stomach to actually facilitate a deeper breath by breathing from here. Longer, slower, deeper. Just like that. It is as simple as that. I'm going to show you a few of my favourite breathing techniques over the next few blog posts. But actually it's worth just noticing that for a little while before you attempt to do any more with it, and just becoming aware of the possibility of breathing from the belly, deeper and slower and a fuller breath than we're used to taking, noticing when you hold your breath or when your breath becomes very shallow. And you will also notice that when you do that, your shoulders drop, usually. So you bring yourself back to a place of more relaxation simply by focusing on the breath and allowing that deeper, fuller breath. So that's one to have a think about and have a go at today. We'll look at more specific breathing techniques in a future post. Catch you later.